Okay, well, I'm back. I'm going to try this again. Um, Maybe I'll learn how to edit. Uh, you know, put the backstory of the Flapper Fanny cartoons onto the beginning of this at some point, and unless that is all foobarred because of the bad connection I was having. Anyhow, I thought yeah, come online and review. There go the connection. Well, there's one here. This will go a little better than last. Uh, they're telling me they're restore the connection. So I don't know what's going on. Uh, is he just not? Yeah. Uh, this is worse than usual. Is anything going out? Well, I guess I'll try setting this up and see what happens. Da, 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 da. Share screen. Share. Share. Drag to move. Well, actually, let's do that. And that. Uh, no, it's kind of weird because you would think doing it at nighttime would not. But then I've done a couple here in the evening that didn't have any problems. Certainly nothing. There's only been one other that has been as bad as this one, and I just kind of gave up because I didn't have an agenda at all. I just went on because I read an article that made me annoyed. Yeah, this one, a girl is only as old as she feels and admits. This is one of those I would retypeset, uh, fill in the black here, make it just look better. Um, all right, so definitely much gooder. Okay, hopefully it'll. I got one that said it was I was disconnecting, and then I lost the chat, so I thought I was dropping completely off again. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, uh, yeah, I'm more than twice your age. Um, but Gary, so we'll use. Crud, did I lose my folder now? There it is. Okay. So to be posted down the road. Well, to be edited and posted. And this is another one that I kind of like. I don't know if it'll appeal to other people, but it appealed to me. I can't. Uh, or have you celebrated your 21st birthday 20 times? Maybe that's the truth. Uh, so the caption on this one, which is off the bottom of the screen, and there's nothing I can do about it because this is one of the larger scans, one of the higher resolution scans, and it says trying to lead the simple life is entirely too complicated. This one appeals to me a lot, and so unless one of you guys tell me you absolutely hate it, it's going into the to use pile. So I will wait a second and see what the assembly has to say. You can either leave a comment, or you can tell me, put a 1 in the chat if you hate it, or a 2 in the chat if you like it, or make a comment. Yeah, okay. I thought I seemed, yeah, I was confused for a second there, Carrie, because you made some comments, made me think, wait, you're not 21. You've been talking about teenagers and stuff. So, okay, so this one, although looking at these, I've noticed something that only now registered. I like I said, I already got 150 of these, and I've looked gathering them. And the first time this Ethel Hayes rarely draws a nose on Fanny here, but hardly ever a nose. I hadn't noticed that. Looked at hundreds of these, and for the first time, I've noticed that. So to be posted, it is. Thank you for the feedback, Carrie. All right, next up. Oh, skipped one. Let me back up. So just elaborate flapper costumes. The blushing bride saves rouge bills. I guess it's a true statement. As a guy, I can't really relate. I don't know. It's a nice drawing, though. That's something else. Some of these actually, the joke, the drawing is sometimes just too crap. That was reaction to the fact that I opened up a cut here on my arm. That's the perfect night. Anyhow, bride saved rouge bills. If nothing else, I'll be using this with a different caption because I like drawing. And actually, I think there's one I have that I just could not get a decent image on. So unless someone tells me to hit it, I'm going to use this one either with the joke that comes with it or repurpose it. I'm not exactly I'm not exactly trying to preserve history here. I am trying to get these funny cartoons out there, but as I said, sometimes I will get rid of the frames. I change the header here sometimes. I retypeset this sometimes, or even sometimes I just like rearrange the wording because the blog is a different format than the original newspapers. But this one, unless someone strenuously objects, is going into the to be posted pile. This one I would actually think was this one. She's taking an art class, and seems like one of your streams having connection issues. Most model men have feet of clay. Like it. It's not one of the funnier ones. It's a nice little pun, nice little relationship thing. Again, nice drawing. So unless he absolutely hates it, this is also going into the to be used pile. And I'm trying to watch the chat. I don't know if anything is getting through. Let me try this actually. See if this better than before. I'm trying to get to see what you guys are seeing. I have any better luck than I did last time around. Come on. It doesn't look like I will actually. Yeah, I have no idea. Well, goodness, I guess I'll just keep plugging on. And if I see movement somewhere, I will know that it's going out. But next up, we have it's a nice seasonal one. Okay, so I saw Dave's comment. So I'm assuming y'all actually came up on this. Yes, these were all daily panel cards. They were Monday through Friday, and about as I said, about and 1924 ran out 1944, and from 1927 until I want to say 1939. There's also a Sunday strip. So yeah, these ran every day, and so there there are Christmas ones, there are a few Easter ones, some are wintry, some are summery, some are near fall, like this one with the caps. A dry day when you have no one to rein in your heart. And like I said, this one is borderline. Again, I like the drawing. It's a nice illustration. A toony guy in the background there. I just don't know if the little truism is is all that good. This is one of the ones I would love someone to tell me that, yeah, you're right. Don't waste don't waste a week on this one, or use this great piece of art for a joke on one of the cartoons that's too degraded, or okay, well here's one that so Chris likes it. Okay, um, that's 50% of the people watching. At least if what it is telling me up there is accurate or not. Yeah, it's too bad we had an okay viewership on the first one, and so crappy everybody dropped out. But you like it, Chris? As I said, it's borderline for me, so I will take that as a use it type situation. So it goes in the to be posted pile. Yeah, see, and a lot of these are puns like that. And as a lot of people know, uh, I'm a fan of puns, put it mildly. This one, actually, this is a scan off of an original Ethel Hayes drawing. I have actually not been able to find one doing an image search. I'm going to keep talking. Hopefully, you guys can hear me out there because I don't know. But this is one of the early ones. It's from 1925, and I've not been able to locate the published version, so I have no idea the joke that came with this. She's got a good hand of a good hand of cards here, and the guy's holding her hand, so it's something to do with hands, but I don't know. But again, I like the drawing. I just don't know what the joke that went with it was. Maybe if there's another one that has a weaker drawing and a similar joke, I can move it over to this one. So it's not going to go in the to be used pile just yet. It's going to sit here and wait until I figure out what to do with it. This one, again, another one I like. I like the drawing. I like the little joke at the bottom. Vanity is seldom in vain. Yeah, I like it. Um, yes, if you don't like, if you're kind of morally opposed to puns, this is definitely not a strip that you should expose yourself to. Um, because actually, you know what? I'm going to go to the Ethel Hayes folder for now, so I can do this simply. And but I like that one, so it's going to get posted, even if whoever is still out there watching. Since now I guess I'm talking to myself, if I can believe what I'm being told. Um, I like that one, so it stays. Oh, this one's already programmed, so it's already. This is this is what some of them look like when I clean them up and adjusting them. You'll see here that I've taken off. There's a frame around it. I've moved the signature a little bit. It was probably on this corner or in that corner, down here, and I retyped text because the scan it just didn't come through. What it was the original newspaper just had. I didn't like the spacing, or there was something made me. I don't remember why, but I retyped it, and it's already scheduled. I think sometime in 2024. Um, but not many men can divorce a woman in the manner to which she is accustomed. There's a lot of divorce jokes in the Flapper Fanny cartoons, uh, and a lot of marriage jokes too. Uh, but I, I could be misremembering, but I think it was in the 20s the first time that divorces really, it wasn't such a tremendous shame that you got divorced. But yeah, so this one is already programmed. So uh, we'll skip it. Oh no, we won't, because then I screw up my system here. So we'll put it in there. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I skipped one. This is another resolution one, straight from a newspaper, and I got this out of actually. This was a scan I got out of a newspaper archive. Um, well, they make a lot of jokes about getting divorced, and a lot of jokes about marriage, and a lot of jokes about taking marriage lightly um, in these cartoons. So a nurse must learn patience with patients. Yeah. Uh, Again, I like it, but then I like puns. This one that I would put it up for the blog. I would fix this damage. I would probably just get rid of it, and don't hate it because of the pun. Hate it because it doesn't make any sense or outdated. Uh, because I might completely offline now. I really can't tell. I'll just, yeah. All right, so this one I like. Uh, um, I don't know that I can actually right now. My connection is so. Oh my god. Okay, I can see what you guys are seeing. Oh, I don't know that I can actually right now. My connection is so. All right. Okay, I can see what you guys are seeing. And you couldn't see the cartoons dropped off again. For fuck's sake. All right. Okay, I can see what you guys. All right, so take away your wrench because you have once again banned people. Fine, I will take away your wrench. I'll take it and I'll hit you over the head with it, Dave. No, actually, are you serious? You want me to take it away? I will if you're serious, but it's nice to have someone to be able to post links. But I can always give it back to you. Uh, just not tonight. Bring my chat, Dave. I'll before you got rid of them. Interesting. I can look at them, but I can't come back. Although now I don't know if anything is going out. It's just cycling. Let's see. Well, okay, I think I'm back. I really can't tell. Can you tell me whether you were serious about wanting me to get rid of the wrench? I will, but I can't guarantee it with the way things are going. And let's see if this will. He has a monocle. If anyone can hear me say that, answering this, it can't. There. Well, yes, he has a monocle on his eye. Both the one in the cartoon and the one in the. Oh, don't know about the one in the game, but the one on the cartoon certainly did. And let's put the cartoon back up there. Let me turn off the wrenches then. Oh, for fuck's sake. And let me drop as many F bombs as I can because I'm getting seriously pissed off at this shitty connection tonight. And Austin can barely hear anything, so the sound is also craptacular. All right, so taking away the wrenches since they're screwing it up. The sound is awful. Let me see if I can clear the sound. And I have absolutely no idea whether Pringles Man had a monocle or not. Could not tell you. I didn't know there was a Pringles Man. But let me see if I can fix the sound. That way you can all hear my F-bombs. And I can get the stream taken offline by YouTube. Okay. Okay. All right. Hopefully that did it. Oh, I'm having a serious case of the Mondays. So is my connection to the internet apparently. All right. So nobody hates the nurse. So the nurse goes in the to be used pile. Yeah, Mr. Peanut does definitely have a monocle and a top hat and a cane. All right. So this would be a good one for Actors Day, or maybe as a lead in to when I do the International Dance Day posts at the blog. It's a good idea to answer when opportunity knocks. Success may walk in. No, I did not. I have a vague knowledge of what it is, but no, I led a very deprived childhood. All sorts of things that a lot of people will say they saw. I never did. Um, okay, yep. I like the art. I like the caption. So far, we got one vote in favor and my vote. Uh, no votes against. All right, it goes in the to be used pile. Oh, and if so, you said you really like that one. If there's any of these that you absolutely love, let me know too, because I can always rearrange. Even though, like I said, I've pre-programmed these through the year 2026. Uh, there things can always be shuffled around, and in fact, I have shuffled a couple of things around as I've been doing them. This one is um, uh, wait as it restores the connection. At least the cartoon is staying up there. Assuming that it's going out. And I'm back, I think. Cartoon is on back. The question on this one reads, yeah, this is working. Sanitariums are places where women who are run down wind up. Uh, I don't know what that happened. Well, well, this was a good idea. And this one goes here. Yes, that's another high res one. The skirt so short it looks a clothes going to women's. And I like the pun. The drawing. It. Well, hey Becca, I see that you're here. I don't know whether you can hear me. I'm having absolute shitty connections tonight. So hopefully now that you're here, it'll be fixed. Maybe you'll be the good luck charm. And the next half hour or the last half hour that I have will actually not be a waste of everybody's time. Anyhow, This is one that's in process of being cleaned up. And yeah, sound of it is jumpy. I keep getting connection failures. But this one, it's another pun. And the latest things, and I like it. Else can really, if you do, I can't. So I will keep that. Uh, I think maybe I should just pack this one in because clearly this is not working. Um, and when I get the signal boosters all set up, maybe. Uh, well, anyhow, there will be one of these Flapper Fanny cartoons at Shades of Gray until at least 2028 at this point, because there's about 200 of them in this folder that have not or even reviewed me. So, okay, well, and I can even do that. All right, maybe I'll take a couple deep breaths and center myself. Namaste, namaste, namaste. And Murphy's up there now, so still not quite working. Peanut butter conversation. Well, okay, this one I think will actually, it's a joke on fashion from the teens through the 20s, but I like it. So unless someone tells me they hate it, it'll go in the to be used pile. The caption reads, "Men must be getting braver. You never see one hiding behind a woman's skirts nowadays." Uh, so yeah, a girl dressed in mid-20s fashion, looking at clothing from the mid-teens and late teens. So even though it's way past the time, I still think it's a nice get. So great. All right, so keeping that one. And this one is really obscure, really out of references. I just don't know if anybody will understand. Uh, Again, this is fun, but it's a reference from 1905. No Virginia can default suit. Said I find it amusing, just wondering if it's too obscure. We reduce. I think I think the only thing worse than this, the thing more painful than this dream is probably watching Toledo trying to use gold. um, what, the Charles, the one that one that was up on the screen. That, yeah. Oh my God. What I don't understand about this is everything, every metric I have show me my connection tells me my signal strength is as high as it can be. There's no reason why I should be disconnecting all constantly over and over and over. Just effing ridiculous. All right. Well, I'm thank you, Chris. That goes in the okay. All right. Maybe I'll. Yeah. What screen resolution am I sending out? That's low, but maybe we'll do that. Oh no, it's high definition. I don't know if I can change it like this. I was sure as hell getting seriously pissed off at. Let's see if that'll make a difference. C3PO was gold. I suspect I could answer any Star Wars question you threw out there. Anyhow. Oh, okay. Well, the Charleston one, yeah, I found that one quite funny too. This one, Flapper Fanny says, may look at a man dreamily simply because he makes her tired. I like the sarcasm. Thumbs up or thumbs down from the gallery. This is another one that I like. In fact, most of these I like. That's why I grabbed them. Oh, the one's on the screen now you found, you laughed at. Okay, excellent, perfect. Unless someone else has an opposing opinion, I will put that in the to be used file. All right. Settings